Hi everyone, it's Karen Jean from Ex Libris Crafts and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time here, if you would please hit the subscribe button, I sure would appreciate it. If you are a returning person, thank you so much. I appreciate your support and your interest in what I do. So what I'm going to take you through today is a thrift store haul that I did up on Cape Cod. My brother and sister-in-law have a bed and breakfast up there. They live in Yarmouthport, and it's called Inn on Main, and I'm going to put the link down below just so you can check out their beautiful bed and breakfast. They bought it a year ago. They've done wonderful, wonderful things with it, and it's just a little slice of heaven. It really is. And my brother's a fabulous cook, so if you ever want to go to Cape Cod, check it out. But anyway, so I was there visiting for a few days, and I'd say about half the thrift stores were closed, but those that weren't closed, I went into. Of course, I just kept it to the Lower Cape. I didn't go up to Provincetown or anything. But so let's take a look at what I got. Now, there's in Yarmouthport, there's it's such a quaint little place. There's a used bookstore called Parnassus Books. And this is what I got at Parnassus Books, because I was looking for field guides. These books, I don't know, I think they might have cost me like $2 each. Understood Betsy by Dorothy Canfield. I got this one. Oh, look at this. New Canaan, Connecticut. I got this one because of the pictures in it, the illustrations. So I flipped through it and I said, yeah, okay. I'm not familiar with the story at all. So, and I'm not quite sure how many illustrations are in it either. But, of course, there's always book pages we can use. And the cover. It looks like a kitten with maybe a butterfly. These look like those willows, I think they're called. Bugs, I'm not sure. Then I got 2 copies of Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne, because it's Winnie the Pooh. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? And they were falling apart, so they were like $1 or $2. But again, I got these for the illustrations and because it's Winnie the Pooh. So these are nice book pages to use in journals. What is this? In which every Eeyore has a birthday and gets 2 presents. And so because you could use these book pages very nicely in a journal. Now this one itself was published the Christopher Robin. And look at that book plate. And Lardner Shannon. Pretty book plate. Okay, let's see. Winnie the Pooh. Oh no, I can't find a publication date. Other things Milne wrote. Before they were putting copyright dates in. And quite honestly, I have no idea when Winnie the Pooh was first published. Christopher Robin. So I don't know about this one, which is falling apart. This one goes to this one, Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, this one is really falling apart. Heffalumps. Oh, here we go. Carolyn and Timsy from Aunt Anna, Christmas 1927. So that's how old this one is. This copy is from 1927. Look at this. Wow. I would just take this whole page and stick it in a journal. Just paste it down and I don't know. It's wonderful. So I got that book. And then I got some field guides. This pretty one, The Observer's Book of Wildflowers. Cost me $7.50. But each page, look at this. I don't know if you can see that, if there's glare or not. I love that. The drawings are beautiful. So I'm certainly going to make plenty of use out of this one. Oh, let's see what the cover looks like too. Oh, and that would make a very nice little, once I gut it, of course, make a very nice little journal to boot. This is a paperback, Birds, $4.50. Now this one, because the person dated them when they saw it, 1963, 1976. So, but again, nice illustrations. Very nice illustrations. The difficulty with this is which page am I going to use, flipping back and forth. But those are very nice illustrations. And then I have this book, Herbs, Reader's Digest Home. So this one is, oh, look at this. And this one was, I don't know how much this one was. Using Herbs newspaper from 1988. So why did I get this one? Well, here we have some nice recipes. Oh, here we go. Just the herbs themselves. And these are photographs, not illustrations. But they will be a nice addition to a journal as well. Yeah, cut those out. Cut those out. So those are the books that I got. Now, well, maybe not, because I went to a few different thrift stores. So in this one, so this video might be actually a little bit long. So those are my books that I got at Parnassus. Here we have, and this thrift store haul was a little bit expensive because of this right here. Vintage Fenton Daisy button pattern set was $15. Aren't these delightful? A sugar and creamer, has nothing to do with junk journaling. A sugar and creamer. This here, the creamer is like milk white, but the sugar is not. A little bit. I wonder if that has to do with washing or something more. Yellow. Aren't they adorable? I love them. I just absolutely love them. Vintage Fenton. And I don't know how they know all that stuff, because hobnail creamer and sugar set, $20. Vintage Fenton Daisy pattern, $15. But I absolutely love them. I have a teapot collection, so I don't know, maybe I'll add it to my teapot collection. Oh, and then I just pick up some jewelry because I disassemble it and add it to journals for bling and stuff like that. What else did I get? Oh, that one I'm going to save for last because that is awesome. Okay, here I was at another thrift store. Lucky Thrift in, I think it was in, was it in Dennisport? Well, it was Lucky Thrift on Cape Cod. You should be able to find it. And what he had there, my sister-in-law actually found these, I had overlooked them, is player piano rolls. Look at this. Player piano rolls. When I was a kid, we used to have a player piano. Look at this paper. Look at this. This would make such interesting texture to a journal. They're quite heavy. He was selling them for $3 a piece, so I picked up one. I thought, okay, for $3, yeah. And then he said, well, I was going to pick up one, and I was kind of debating it, and he said, I'll tell you what, because he had quite a few of them there. And he said, buy one and I'll give you one for free. 2 for 1. 2 for the price of 1. So I said, all right. So I got them. So I got 2. And this one, I guess this song is much shorter than that one. 88 standard. And he has a story to tell that I guess he bought a, when a storage unit went up for auction, he saw a piano that was closed, and he saw these rolls on top, and he thought he was going to score a player piano with, but the piano that was in there was not a player piano. So he had these player piano rolls and nothing to do with them. So that is a very good addition there. What else did I get? Oh, poems for babies. Again, for baby journals. the illustrations, and that can be cut out and stuck in a journal, and so I got that, and that's another book. The Norman Rockwell cookbook collection. I got this at the same place I got this from, because of these cards. I remember they had cards, 12 for $1. So I thought these were some really pretty cards and envelopes that I can cut up and use. But Norman Rockwell, look at the illustrations. It's Rockwell, and this was $2, and you know I'm going to be cutting this up. Look at these. Can you see? So this, I think, was definitely a big score. Not to mention, you know, I get all these wonderful recipes in it too. And I got this tab punch. This was at Lucky Thrift for $4. I don't know how well it's going to be and if I even really need it, because I could just cut them out by hand. But and these are more of the cards that I got from the one thrift store. They had a large selection of cards, and I thought that was lovely. Index cards. These would make a nice addition to a journal as well. And as I'm reaching into my bag of tricks, no, I didn't get this at a thrift store. I got this at Michael's. It's another stencil, dragonflies. But I used my coupon for that. Wallpaper border for 15 cents at I think I got this at Lucky Thrift. See what we got. Yeah, so I can make all kinds of uses for this in a journal. That's pretty, the pretty flowers. And this one, I think this one is slightly different. It could be the same though, and I just couldn't tell. Maybe it's the same and this one's been used and that one hasn't. And no, is it different? No, maybe not. Oh, there's the repeat right there. No, they're the same. So 15 cents. You know, it's one of those things that I'll buy it and eventually, you know, if I don't use it, I'll have a yard sale or I'll throw it away, you know? Who's to say? And I got this at a different thrift store. Again, I do look for old jewelry or jewelry that I can take apart to use for embellishments. So this was a turquoise necklace that obviously I'm going to take apart. I'm not even sure it's turquoise. It's just blue beads though. Yeah, see, that piece is coming apart. I'll disassemble it and then I can use this, glue this onto covers and stuff. So it's a turquoise. So now to clear the decks for my biggest find. So right next door to Lucky Thrift is I think it's Dennisport. It's Dennisport. Is a antique store that my sister-in-law wanted to go into because she was looking for something. Well, she said, oh, don't come over here. And I did not listen to her, and I should have listened to her because they had all these Victorian era cards, calling cards and postcards and all this stuff. Now, what I think I'm going to do here, and it's going to take me a couple of weeks probably just because life gets in the way, is I will be making digital printables out of these. So look for them on my Etsy shop. I will be making, yeah. So there's that. Look at this one. Old postcards. Look at this. There's an old bookmark. Another postcard. I don't think it's dated. Oh yeah, 1908. Look at the stamp. I wonder if I can get that off. Golly. Here we go. That's a like a business card. Carpets, window shades. Look at these. This is it's embossed. It's raised. That's something in German. I'm not sure what. Here's another business card. I love this. I love this. Here it is. The man and the woman on the string, you know, playing, remember telephone? It's a Globe Clothing House, funny, Marlborough, Mass. And he's saying, why are you silent? And she's saying, do speak to me. And the mother in between cuts the cord and says, there, that'll stop their nonsense. I love it. I absolutely love it. And this one, this pretty card. Let's see if I can read the back of it. May Christmas tide on yours and you, its fairest joys like flowers bestow, and brightest blessings cast, and may, oh my goodness, it's very pale, and may each chime long loved and due and true, all joys of bygone Yules renew, love's jewels of the past. Samuel K. Cowan, M.A., although I'm probably not. So that's a Christmas one. There was another one in here. Oh gosh, what happened to it? From Valentine's Day. I don't see it. I wonder what I did with it. Ruh-roh. Oh, there it is. A little envelope. Look at this. This is a Valentine's. It came apart, which is fine because I will disassemble it to make it a printable. I love you. And it's just a little envelope. And on the inside, excuse me, is a calling card, the person's name. Mary Barari. I'm not sure how her name is pronounced. But look at this sweet little thing. So, yes, new stuff coming to the Etsy shop very soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you'd like to see more haul videos, whether they be Tuesday morning. My Tuesday morning haul videos seem to be very, very popular. Everybody loves Tuesday morning, I guess. Dollar Tree, Michael's, Joann's, Amazon. We all buy different things, and Amazon, I just get crazy page after page after page. Or thrift stores. Thrift stores are always fun. But thrift stores is not something that you can reproduce yourself. Like if you see a store video, you might be able to run down to the store and find it in your local branch. But so, thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you for stopping by. Again, please check out the links in the description box below. I am not sponsored by anybody. I'm not an affiliate of anybody. And of course, check out my brother's bed and breakfast site. It's absolutely gorgeous. Well, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. Remember, we're only limited by our own imaginations. Let yours run wild. See you soon.